Hey there, everybody. Robert Taylor with Wonderscape Creations. So the last thing we're going to be going over with the Biome Core data asset is the graphs section. So you'll see here that we have add global filters, filter graph variable names, root point filters, and then the children versions of that. These parts are extremely advanced. If you add this stuff, that is fine. But if you're wanting things to be controlled based off of variable names within the biomes or the indexes, then you would need to name them here, and then you would have to jump into the graph not the graph, into the data assets and change those so that they have the variable names so that you can adjust them there. And we will be doing stuff like that way down the road. I'll set up a few examples for that. The only thing that we are going to focus on is this biome texture projection instance. This is how everything works, with how everything is set up, with how Biome Core was set up. This is a requirement. If this is not there, nothing will generate. So let's go ahead and open this up. You can obviously use mine, which is PCG project texture, and then this one's the biome texture proj. You can use this one, or you can make your own. It's irrelevant. At which point you can then select the texture that you want, and then the texture size. The channels to project need to be XYZ, as you can see here, XYZ. So red, blue, green. So that needs to be set. I do have, of course, it went right there instead. It's not what I want. So let's open this up. If you come in here, Wonderscape Creations, PCG, Textures, Regions, I have right here, I need to change that to Biomes. I have several texture options for you. Now, if you're only going to be doing everything through landscape layers, we will touch on that later, but there is the texture for it right there. And now, obviously, as I stated, the texture size, that's what created this tiling effect that, as you can see, is very difficult to notice. In some places it's easy, like right here. You can tell that there is some tiling, but as you paint things, it would be far less noticeable. So obviously you could change this size if you wanted to remove even more of the tiling, or have it the exact same size of your landscape. It's really up to you how you choose to utilize this, if you want to utilize it in this manner.